Her name was Shamrock. She was born in December, and the back on her hip, she had a shape of a shamrock on there. And I called her Shamrock. And do you remember Quincy Boy?
Huh?
Do you remember Quincy Boy?
Quincy Boy, yeah.
The cat? You know, in those windows, they had the bars across them. And the screen wasn't in. Anyway, Shamrock was leaving. She saw him in the window. She turned around and plastered him against that glass.
Is that right? She did that?
Huh?
That happened?
Do you remember her doing that? She plastered him against that window.
Huh.
And before Gary made the screens to go above the windows there, Quincy was walking on that rail in the window. And he had his tail hanging up over top of the window. And all of a sudden he started squawking. What's the matter with you? And here Barney was reaching up there grabbing the tip of his tail. Do you remember Jackie sitting back in the feed room playing with that kitten?
Yeah.
What'd you do to her?
Told her quit it.
No, you were rinsing out a syringe. Remember you were rinsing out a syringe? And you come walking in the barn and you said, watch this. And you squirted it back in the feed room. And Jackie thought that cat was peeing on her. She went,
Is that right?
She threw that cat in the air.
How about that?
You were pretty bad, weren't you?
That was some of the fun we had.
You guys had a lot of fun, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Don't you have fun?
Yes. That makes the work not so hard.
Yeah, that's right. You gotta have fun while you're working, right?
Sure.
Then there was a time that Sharon and Daryl were dating, pretty early in their dating. And me and Sharon and you were out the barn milking. And you always wore this hat, your barn hat. And Sharon had on a scarf. On a scarf. And I don't know what we were doing. We were being silly. And Sharon put on your hat, and you put on her scarf. And Daryl came out the barn. And you were just sitting down there milking that cow and leaned out to say hi to Daryl. And you had that scarf on.